Great. Have you outsourced before?
Well, outsourcing is a broad term, so if you
Yeah.
want to be more specific on your intent, then I will tell you whether we need to talk or not.
At this moment, there hasn't been any projects that you consider maybe outsourcing or anything over the horizon?
There's nothing that I'm dialing a bunch of people trying to figure out who can help me with something at this point.
I see. So, but if you were to have one thing, what do you think it would be that, we could have a more sophisticated?
Everyday changes, right?
Yeah.
I personally believe the best salesperson is the one that asks the best questions. You could work for the best company and have the best product, but if you don't ask good questions, you're not going to be able to make that connection to establish the conversation and find opportunities and close the deal. And I'm going to show you exact examples of questions for this product and service. And in order to create those, I went through our sales message brainstorming process, because step 5 in that process drives towards creating an optimum set of questions asked. And I went through this process for software development services. And again, step 5 creates what we refer to as pain questions and current state questions. And so pain questions help us to identify if the prospect has any of the challenges in the area where we have something to offer. So what we want to do is we want to ask questions to see if everything is perfect. And if everything's not perfect, then that creates a justification for talking more. Not necessarily a justification for selling the services, but a justification for talking more. And then we can close for talking more, setting the appointment, scheduling the meeting. How often do you have software development projects that aren't progressing fast enough? How happy are you with the quality of code that your developers are creating? Have you ever needed a software developer with a particular skill set that you did not have on your team? How important is it to decrease your software development costs? These are the areas that we can help. So we want to find out, is he good, great, or not good in these areas? And the best way to find that out is by asking questions. In addition to pain questions, we can ask current state questions. These are questions that try to figure out what is the prospect currently doing in the area where we have something to offer. Do you currently have software development projects? Are you using in-house or outsourced developers? How's everything going with your current developers and projects? How many developers do you have? How many applications are you managing? Are you working with mobile apps? What type of programming languages? When was the last time you considered making changes in this area? Are you the right person to discuss this with? So hopefully you can see how the mixture of pain questions and current state questions could completely transform the cold call we just listened to.